Scott, just your thoughts on that win there against Cove Rangers?
Yeah, delighted, really pleased, delighted just to get the win, if I'm being honest with you. It was a hard game, you know. I thought we started the game really well. First half I thought we were excellent. We've created good chances, crosses in the box with shots at goal, you know. Scored from a set play, you know. I've got to give credit to Billy for that. He puts a lot of time and effort into set plays, and it's a massive part of the game now. So I was delighted we scored from that as well. But we've had chances open play, which, yeah, that was probably the only frustrating part today, was the fact that the chances we're creating and that sort of things, that if we could just take one or two more of them and give ourselves that wee sort of cushion. So that was probably the only frustrating part for today, because I think overall I thought we were obviously the better side, you know. But I would be probably more worried if we weren't creating chances, if we weren't crossing the ball in the box, and we weren't having shots at goal and that sort of things, you know. So listen, really pleased, because they're hard games, you know. There's no getting away from that. That's the last 2 weeks that teams that are desperate to try and get a run going themselves, you know. So no, overall I'm absolutely delighted. I thought the boys were excellent. I asked them to defend together, I asked them to attack together, and that's exactly what they've done. You know, they've got a brilliant togetherness about them. They work so hard every day. So no, listen, the conditions second half, obviously it was torrential, but they still try to keep doing the right things and that. And listen, overall I thought that I'm really pleased tonight, I really am.
And obviously Mitchell Robertson on the end of that set piece, broken into the team recently as well. How pleased are you for him to get the goal as well?
Yeah, I'm delighted, because do you know what he does? He keeps his head down and he works as hard as he can every single day. And I'm delighted he's got the opportunity, you know, and he's taken it, and he's been excellent for us, you know. But listen, he wasn't the only one today, you know. I thought they were excellent, every single one of them, and that's what they give us every day. They come in here and they work as hard as they can, and they put the performances in, and we've won the game today. And most importantly, that's what matters, is that we win the game, you know. Listen, if it's 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3 points is what we really need at the end of the day, and I'm just delighted we got that today.
Yeah, also another player that's maybe broken recently, Adam McKinnon as well, got the official man of the match award as well. Great performance from him as well.
Yeah, Ads has been great. He went through a tough time there with injury and that sort of thing, so he had to build himself back up, and he had to be patient to try and get back in the team. And the last few weeks he's been excellent. You know, he gives you everything he's got, trains well. What you see in the training ground is what you see on the pitch. So no, listen, it was yeah, I know it can be frustrating. The last 15 minutes can be nervy, you know, and you know, you're thinking, oh, we need to take these chances. But listen, overall I thought, you know, they were solid and they kept doing the right thing. So no, I'm really happy tonight, if I'm being honest with you.
And now clean sheet for the back line, obviously looking really solid at the moment, so he's delighted with that as well.
Yeah, oh, absolutely over the moon. You know, it's a massive part of the game. I asked them to defend as a team. Yeah, it'll be Ross in the back four. They get the plaudits because it's another clean sheet for them, and rightly so. But as a team, I think we defend really well. You know, they work so hard off the ball, you know, in terms of how they press and that sort of things, and I can't ask for much more than that, you know. So no, I keep saying it, they work as hard as they can, and I'm just delighted with the 3 points tonight.
Scott, thank you very much. Cheers.
Thanks, Liam.